Now, the induction I'm going to share with you now is a pretty useful induction, especially for grounding people in the experience. One of the things we want people to do is we want them to really feel present here in the office and to set aside those things that are in their outside world that may be distracting them from focusing on what's really most important to them. Now, the originator of at least a version of this is actually Betty Erickson, and that's pretty cool. This is clearly adapted and presented in a different way because we always bring our own personalities to the experience. It has been referred to as Betty Erickson's 3-2-1 induction, and it's pretty cool. It doesn't actually have a number count to it. What the 3-2-1 refers to are the sensorial experiences of an individual. So we bring their attention first to the present moment by asking them to identify 3 things that they see. Then I have them close their eyes, and since they're listening to my voice through a headphone, I want them to identify 3 things that they hear. In the soundtracks that I use, there are many different sound effects and things that a person might hear, ranging from ocean waves to a humming sound to even fake birds or music. Certainly they hear my voice, and they might even hear something from the outside world as well. The most creative client or insightful client might even say their inner voice or an inner guide, but they can hear a lot when they listen. And then the 1 is the one thing that they're feeling. This focuses on a grounding or a kinesthetic experience. So I'm going to be demonstrating this with Mia, and you're going to be able to see me go through the process of hypnotic induction using the 3-2-1 technique. Now, I'm also going to do something different though. I'm going to bring some fractionation into it. After our 3-2-1, I'm going to have her open her eyes. And then I'm going to use the magnetic hands as a visualization and let her go into a deep resource state of hypnosis. And so, let me go ahead and begin. Now, Mia, you've experienced hypnosis before?
Yes.
Yes. It's one of the benefits of being with a hypnotist. Great, go ahead and put the headphones on. And as you listen to the music in the background, really focus on your experience and your presence in this room. You can feel your hands clasped on your lap. You can feel the chair below you. You can sense the air in the room around you and just bring yourself to a place of being fully present. Now, pay attention to 3 things in this office. 3 things that you would like to bring all of your attention to. There are many things in the outside world that are vying for our attention, and by being able to pay attention to just those things that are present, it'll help you to really experience the deepest levels of hypnosis possible. And so, look around this room and tell me one of the things that you see. What do you see?
I see water.
That is correct. Water. There's a bottle of water directly in front of you. Go ahead and close your eyes down, Guan Yanjing, and say to yourself, I see water. I see water.
See water.
I see water.
I see water.
And see that water in your mind's eye. And go ahead now and open your eyes again. Open your eyes. And let me know what else you see in this room. What else interests you or catches your attention in some way or another?
I see vase.
Vase?
Vase.
Great. Say that. Go ahead and close your eyes. Visualize that vase and say to yourself, I see a vase.
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 And see that vase that you saw just a moment ago across the room in your mind's eye as your eyes relax. Go ahead now, open the eyes once again. Open the eyes and look around the room and let me know if there's something else you see. What else catches your attention here in the room?
I see clock.
A clock.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes down again. And say to yourself, I see a clock.
I see clock.
I see a clock.
I see clock.
I see a clock.
I see clock.
What's amazing about the creative part of the mind is that even with the eyes closed, we can still see what we saw before. It's almost as if we have X-ray vision, and continue to keep the eyes closed, deeply relaxing in this moment. And with your eyes closed, pay attention to what you hear. And as you continue to relax, hearing the sounds of that music and the sound effects within it, and even hearing my voice, and perhaps even things from the room outside of us. Focus on one thing that you hear right now and tell me, what do you hear?
I hear birds.
I hear birds. And listen to those birds, relaxing deeper, saying to yourself, I hear birds. I hear birds. Which are, of course, in the background of the sound file that you're listening to. And as you listen, what is one more thing that you hear? What is it that you hear?
I hear music.
Music. And music, of course, is one of those things that we know has the ability to create healing and wellness and health. And as you continue to relax, every muscle of the body relaxing, every breath relaxing more, focus now on one thing that you feel. And now tell me one thing that you feel right now, a feeling or sensation you have. What is it that you feel?
I feel my hands.
You feel your hands with the fingers connected and resting on your lap. Wonderful. Being fully present in this moment, having seen the water, having seen the vase, having seen the clock, having heard the birds and the music, and now the centeredness of being able to just feel your hands and continue to relax. It feels wonderful, doesn't it? To let go absolutely and enjoy this experience here in this moment. And now open your eyes. Go ahead and open your eyes. Hold out your hands in front of you about this far apart. Go ahead and hold those hands out that far apart. And bring all of your attention now to a spot directly between those two hands, and imagine a warm, glowing sun within those hands. It's as if you're holding that sun and your hands are being drawn by the magnetic pull of the sun between your hands. And close your eyes, Juan Menla. Let your eyes close down, visualizing that sun between those hands and letting those hands come together, letting those hands touch, the sun disappearing, and deeply relaxing, letting the hands fall into the lap, letting the hands fall into the lap, letting the hands fall into the lap, resting completely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down now to this resource state that we call hypnosis. It's as if anything, either known or unknown, that's been holding you from success is more than 1,000 miles away. And in this moment and in this place, you have the ability to create warmth and awareness, and to use the creative part of the mind to step into an abundant and magnificent future. And so as you relax, with each number and each breath, experiencing a deeper state of relaxation continue to access that resource state that we call hypnosis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you've done absolutely perfect today. Learning how to experience hypnosis by paying attention to the moment. And so when I count to 3, open the eyes. When I count to 3, open the eyes, feeling fantastic, refreshed and invigorated. 1, 2, 3, open the eyes. Big smile, feeling fantastic. How was that experience? How did it feel? Did it feel good?
Yes,
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Now, again, this is, I'm going to set this aside. You can take the headphones off now. Go ahead and take the headphones off. And this induction is really, again, a variation of Betty Erickson's idea. But I love the idea of really bringing my client's attention to the present, to something, and doing it from a multi-sensorial approach. What do they see? What do they hear? What do they feel? Very powerful hypnotic induction.